Hi everyone! This is me, Carlos Centino. So, why I am in your screen? You know what? You need to learn. Yes, it is. So, to share you guys about what is the fundamental movements of the basketball. How to connect the fundamental movements to the basketball. Like, you know, the combination of that. And also, not just the fundamental movements for the basketball, but also what are the history of the basketball. And why we need to learn about the basketballs, because this is smart for me. It's a, it's a knowledge for me. You can gain this. You can gain about the basketball just in the fundamental movements, okay? So, let's begin. So, what is the history of basketball? So, the history of basketball is the only major sport strictly of US origin. Basketball was invented by James Naismith in 1861 to 1939 on or about December 1, 1891 at the International Young Men's Christian Association, or YMCA. Training school, now it's in Springfield College, Springfield, Massachusetts, where Naismith was instruction into physical education. So that is the history of basketball. Stretching. Why we should know how to stretch before the basketball game? I mean, when should you stretch before a basketball game? When is the best time to stretch? When your muscles are warm and relaxed. Basketball is a dynamic sport, so you'll need both dynamic and static stretching. Dynamic stretches form part of your pre-game or pre-practice warm-up. So that's why we need to stretch before we play the basketball to move our body to be relaxed. And running. So what is the running in basketball? Running is a big part of a basketball. In a full court game, you will find yourself running back and forth as the game quickly transitions between offense and defense. When you have the ball, running will help you to avoid defenders and get to the basket quicker. Next is jumping. What is jump for basketball? The jump shot is one of the most important shots in basketball. It is a basic shooting technique in which a player throws the ball towards the basket from a straight vertical jump. The jump can be made from movement, for example, while dribbling as well as from a standing position. What are some techniques of proper jumping and landing? Keep the hips behind your feet. Do not let your knees fall ahead of your toes or cave in towards each other. Keep feet shoulder width apart to maintain a good base of support for balance. Land softly on the balls of the feet to help absorb the force of the landing. How do you land after jumping in basketball? Put your hips back, try to absorb it, and land pretty quiet. You'll notice here that my knees are in line with my toes knees. So we have running, jumping, bouncing, jumping, and landing. So that is the fundamental movement skills that can be executed to the basketball.